The Michigan House has moved a bill forward that's aimed to address firefighter shortages. News 8's Byron Tollefson talked with a union leader about why he feels it's long overdue.
Union leaders say this bill is a necessary step to get the conversation started on staffing problems that they feel have been long ignored. Union leaders say many fire departments across Michigan are short on firefighters.
The life and property of our residents is our mission. And so with the proper staffing, we can do a better job at protecting them.
The president of the Michigan Professional Firefighters Union, Matthew Sarr, says Michigan has 50 firefighters per 100,000 residents. That is less than half compared to surrounding states.
In the city of Wyoming, very few firefighters, considering they have a community of over 75,000 people. So they're extremely understaffed.
Forcing firefighters who are on staff to do a lot of overtime.
So if you're adding on extra hours or overtime or being forced over, what you're doing is you're adding to that stress level and, quite frankly, sleep deprivation and multiple other issues that come along with that.
That's why Sarr is pushing House Bill 4688, which just cleared a State House committee on Friday. It would allow minimum staffing levels to be discussed during negotiations between firefighters' unions and their employers. Sarr argues that having enough staff is essential for when firefighters are called to duty.
So whether it's fighting the fire, searching for the victim, or ventilating the roof, to help get that smoke and gas out of there to make the conditions more tenable for our firefighters to get in there to do the search or for the people that may be trapped. We have to sacrifice one of those if we don't have enough people on scene.
The vice president of the Michigan Association of Fire Chiefs tells News 8 that his group is opposing the bill, but declined to comment. Also against it, the Michigan Municipal League and the Mackinac Center for Public Policy, both arguing it would end up increasing costs for local governments. The Municipal League wrote in a Friday statement that it would put cities in a difficult or impossible situation with their budgets. Sarr counters that the bill just allows staffing to be discussed. It doesn't force cities to add more staff if they can't afford to do so, unless an arbitrator decides that.
An arbitrator's number one factor for deciding any issue is going to be the ability to pay. We are not asking for any relief from that. We as firefighters are invested in the communities we serve. So we would never want to hurt the community and say, hey, let's do something they can't afford.
The bill is expected to get a full House vote soon. Sarr hopes that happens when lawmakers reconvene this coming week. Amanda?